You will be making the greatest mistake if you didn't apply the trick you will learn in this video. You see, I have been trying to make my short channel go viral for about 2 months now, but I saw a trick online one day and decided to try it out, and my shorts video suddenly skyrocketed. And I want you to learn and apply the same trick to your channel to make your short go viral as well. If you want to make viral short every single time, then watch this video to the end. You will acquire a lot of knowledge about viral short and how it works. I'm going to pull back the curtain and reveal what it really takes to make a YouTube short go viral. But let me be clear, this isn't just another basic tutorial about picking a niche or using the right hashtags. No, we're skipping all of that. Instead, I'm going to share the exact blueprint that top creators use to explode their shorts and break the algorithm. Now, before we dive into the real strategy, let me clear up a big misconception. A lot of people think the algorithm is just random luck, like rolling the dice and hoping for the best. That couldn't be further from the truth. Sure, luck plays a small role, but YouTube's algorithm isn't based on chance. It's built to push out the most engaging content. That means, if you can create something people can't stop watching, your video is almost guaranteed to go viral. To prove this, let me take you back to when I first started uploading YouTube Shorts. At the beginning, I was completely clueless. I had no idea what worked, what didn't, or even what kind of content people actually wanted to see. I remember uploading my first few videos and feeling excited, only to check back hours later and see barely 50 views. It was discouraging, but I knew that success on YouTube wasn't just about luck. It was a formula, and I had to crack it. So I kept testing, tweaking, and learning from every video I posted. I watched countless tutorials, studied successful shorts, and analyzed what was working for others. Slowly but surely, things started to change. Within 3 months, I had grown my first channel to over 10,000 subscribers. That alone felt like a huge milestone, but I had no idea what was coming next. When I launched my second channel, something crazy happened. I hit 10,000 subscribers in just 2 weeks. And the most shocking part? I didn't even ask people to subscribe. No like and subscribe reminders, no pinned comments begging for engagement, nothing. The only thing I did differently was focus entirely on making content that YouTube's algorithm loved. I had figured out how to keep people watching until the very end of my videos, how to structure my shorts so they felt addictive, and how to make people want to binge watch my content. And once YouTube sees that your videos hold attention, it does something incredible. It pushes them out to thousands, even millions of people. So how do you make that happen? It all starts with an interesting topic. No amount of flashy editing or cool animations can save a boring idea. Every viral short begins with a strong, compelling concept. If you don't have that, it doesn't matter how well you edit, how crisp your audio is, or how fancy your captions look, people simply won't watch. That's why your first priority should always be coming up with an idea that instantly grabs attention. But how do you find those winning ideas? Start by asking yourself, who is my audience? What do they actually want to see? The biggest mistake new creators make is creating content that they think people will enjoy, without actually checking if there's demand for it. Instead, research what's already working. Look at other successful channels in your niche. Which videos are getting millions of views? What topics keep popping up over and over again? These are clues. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, just find a proven formula and put your own spin on it. I remember coming across a creator who made shorts for a younger audience. Think school kids. His content was fun, relatable, and packed with humor that resonated with them. Every video was getting massive engagement because it was tailored to exactly what his viewers wanted. But then he decided to experiment. He started making videos that were slightly different, topics that didn't quite fit the interests of his original audience, and guess what? His views plummeted almost overnight. The algorithm stopped pushing his content and his engagement took a huge hit. It wasn't that his videos were bad, it was that they didn't match what his audience came to his channel for. This was a huge lesson. Knowing your audience and delivering exactly what they expect is the difference between success and failure. The moment he shifted back to making the content his audience originally loved, the numbers shot back up. This proves that if you understand what your viewers truly want, your content will instantly become 10 times more powerful. But that's just one part of the equation. Understanding your audience is crucial, but how you deliver your content is just as important. Think about it. What makes you stay on a video versus scrolling away? It's all about the structure. Let's say you see a short titled "Mr. Beast reveals his biggest secret to success." That's intriguing, right? You'd probably click on it. But imagine if, within the first 3 seconds, the creator just said, "His secret is consistency." That's it. Boom. No suspense, no build-up. Just the answer. What happens next? People lose interest and swipe away. That's why structuring your video to hold attention until the very end is the real secret sauce to success. And for that, I use a method I call Hook Progression Climax. HPC. Hook, the first 5 seconds. Aim or capturing attention. This is where everything begins. The first 5 seconds of your video are the most important. If you don't grab attention immediately, people are gone. So how do you do this? You create curiosity. You need to say or show something that makes the viewer think, wait, what's happening? I need to see more. For example, let's say I start a video with, I want to be the first person to drop an egg down from space. Instantly, a few questions pop into the viewer's mind. How is that even possible? Is he serious? What's he going to do next? This sense of curiosity is what makes them stick around instead of scrolling. Progression. The journey that keeps people watching. Now that you have their attention, you need to hold on to it. This is where a lot of creators mess up. You can't just deliver the answer right away. The best storytelling videos build up anticipation and take the viewer on a journey. Let's go back to the egg drop in space example. If I just pulled out a crate of egg and said, here's some egg, let's start the drop, that would be pretty underwhelming, right? Instead, I'd take the audience through the process. I'd show myself preparing for the mission, getting into the rocket, strapping in, blasting off into space, and floating in zero gravity before finally reaching my destination. Each step increases excitement and keeps the audience engaged. The more you build anticipation, the longer people will stay on your video. Climax, the big payoff. This is where everything comes together, the moment where you deliver on the promise made in the hook. In this case, it would be the actual egg drop from space. But here's something important. The climax should feel earned. If the build-up was done right, by the time we get to the egg drop, the audience is excited and invested in the moment. Because they've watched till the end, YouTube recognizes that your video has strong retention, and the algorithm pushes it to more people. This HPC method is what separates viral shorts from ones that flop. If you can master this structure, you're not just making videos, you're crafting experiences that keep people hooked from start to finish. This structure works no matter what your video is about. Most people unknowingly limit their own views by skipping over these crucial details. Not hashtags, not just titles, but the way they present their content. Think about it like this. You could have the most interesting topic in the world, but if the pacing is slow, the visuals are dull, or there's nothing keeping viewers engaged, they'll swipe away in seconds. YouTube's algorithm doesn't push videos based on luck, it favors videos that keep people watching. If your retention is low, no amount of hashtags or SEO tricks will save you. Every second of your video needs to feel necessary and engaging, with no wasted moments. Timing and consistency. Another mistake people make? Ignoring timing and consistency. A lot of new creators assume they can just post whenever they feel like it and still get results. But I tested different posting times and discovered that for my audience, shorts posted in the morning got way more views than those posted later in the day. Why? Because my audience was active in the mornings, checking their phones before school, work, or while commuting. But this isn't a one-size-fits-all rule. Your audience might be active at night or during lunch breaks. The only way to know for sure is by checking your YouTube analytics. Look at when your viewers are online and schedule your uploads accordingly. Posting at the right time can mean the difference between a video that gets picked up by the algorithm and one that gets buried instantly. I also experimented with how often to post, and this was a game changer. At first, I thought the more videos I posted, the better, so I tried uploading 4 shorts a day, thinking I'd flood the algorithm with content and skyrocket my growth. But I quickly realized that half of those videos didn't even get picked up. Why? Because quality matters more than quantity. On the flip side, when I tried posting just twice a week, I saw the opposite problem. Growth was painfully slow. The algorithm rewards consistency, and if you're not feeding it enough content, you won't build enough momentum. For me, the sweet spot was 1 high-quality short per day. That gave my videos enough time to be discovered, while keeping my engagement strong. But here's the key. If daily uploads aren't realistic for you, that's fine. Just stay consistent. If you choose 3 times a week, stick with it. If you choose every other day, don't miss an upload. The moment you disappear for too long, YouTube's algorithm starts favoring other creators, and you'll lose the momentum you worked so hard to build. Growth isn't about going viral overnight, it's about showing up consistently and giving the algorithm a reason to keep pushing your content to more viewers. And there you have it. My proven formula for creating viral YouTube shorts. Remember, it's all about choosing the right topic, structuring your video in an engaging way, and posting at the right time. Stick to this strategy, and I promise you'll start seeing results. If you found this helpful, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments. What's your biggest struggle with making shorts? I'll see you in the next one.